Hallå du, så skoj att just du är tillbaka på min kanal. Idag tänkte vi skulle kika på någonting tillsammans och du vet hur det brukar bli. Så höj upp volymen, luta tillbaka, ta något gott att dricka. Nu kör vi!
The first video we'll be taking a look at today comes from the TikTok account Vissa, who can be seen filming from inside his car before pulling up to a house. And it's here that he immediately senses something is very wrong. Right away, the uploader gets understandably freaked out when he discovers that the stove has somehow been turned on.
Det vore riktigt kusligt faktiskt.
He takes a moment to breathe and collect himself, but he doesn't get much time to do that, because then this happens.
Okej, vad är det som händer då? Han springer in, stänger av spisen där. Den är ju eld så den är ju riktigt farlig om man missar det. Men like, de filmar runt i hela huset bara för att se om det är de som... Ska vi se om vi missar någonting eller om vi ser. Va?
That door was not shut.
Okay.
Out of nowhere, a door closes by itself, much to the uploader's shock. Clearly rattled, he frustratedly calls out, "Who are you? What do you want?" Probably not expecting an answer, but that's exactly what he gets.
Okej, vad får han för något svar då?
Who are you? What do you want?
Jag vet inte, säger han liv eller vad? Ja, jag kanske säger liv. Jag vet inte, vi är svårt att höra, men ni kanske hör vad han sa.
I'm out.
A strange, disembodied voice can be heard responding with a chilling word, leave. The video ends with the man doing exactly that, leaving the house as quickly as he can without looking back. This clip was only posted to TikTok a little over a month ago, so hopefully we'll get an update sometime soon. It's definitely a bizarre and unsettling incident to say the least. While skeptics might wonder if the stove or door could have mechanical issues, the clear, close-by voice telling him to leave is what pushes this encounter into much stranger territory.
Absolut.
If it's real, it's the kind of experience you don't easily forget.
Nej, det gör man inte om det är riktigt. Det kan vara fejkat också, man vet aldrig. Nu kör vi nummer 6.
On November 12th, 2011, a YouTube channel by the name of Schwab304 posted a video that shows a young man named Will and documents the strange, creepy events happening inside his dorm room at West Virginia University. In the video, Will explains that unexplainable things happen in his dorm room every single night at exactly 1 o'clock in the morning. He describes hearing weird noises, but says he's never been able to figure out exactly what they are or where they're coming from. Will then sits quietly listening for any signs of activity while his friend films him.
Då ska vi också sitta och lyssna om vi får.
Will stands up to walk around the dorm, saying that he heard something, and that's when this happens.
Okay.
What is that? That was a noise. Let me look over here. I don't hear it anymore.
Han filmar lite dåligt tycker jag. Oh Jesus!
Out of nowhere, a whole bunch of Will's belongings are thrown across the room. Almost like whatever spirit might be lingering there suddenly got angry and decided to trash the place. The video ends pretty abruptly after that, leaving us all to wonder what happened next to Will and his friend. Unfortunately, this is the only video ever posted to Will's channel, and considering how much time has passed, it's highly unlikely we'll ever get an official update on what became of Will, or whether the haunting ever got worse. While
bara
some
en
might argue
YouTube-video.
that something off
Så det
camera
var inte så
could have
jättekonstigt
been
i och för sig, men-
responsible for tossing the objects, strings, someone hiding, etc.
Ja,
The
det
timing
kan
and
vara.
Will's genuine reaction feel convincing. If it was a setup, they pulled it off pretty well, especially for a short early 2010s video.
Kanske,
What do you
man
guys
vet inte. De
think?
kan ha varit före sin
Was
tid.
Will dealing with an angry spirit in his dorm room?
Eller så var de före sin tid.
Or
Jag
could there
vet
be a
inte.
more rational explanation for what we're seeing here?
Det kan det ha varit
Be
också.
sure to let me know your thoughts in the comments. I'm really curious to hear what you think.
Jag har faktiskt ingen aning vad jag tror och tycker om det här.
Over on TikTok, a user named Danny C posted a series of
Look at
videos to
TikTok
his
här.
account showing some seriously eerie activity happening inside his young child's bedroom,
Oh.
seemingly in the middle of the night. The footage, shot on a home security
Ja,
camera,
de
shows
är tycker
Danny
jag
walking into his
är
child's room.
obehagliga ibland.
He sighs as he notices toys scattered across the floor and starts picking them up. But he doesn't get far, because then this happens.
Jag förstår varför man vill ha en kamera i barnets rum så man ser lite så att de mår bra. Så det förstår jag ju mycket väl faktiskt. Där öppnas en liten dörr.
This just opened by itself
Ja, det gjorde den definitivt.
while I was in there.
Det där kändes inte roligt alls. Alltså.
Close it, please. Nobody's in there.
Man stiger till och med foten för att inte få någonting på sig. Men om
The
man kollar
door
riktigt noga
inside
nu.
the
Ja.
child's bedroom swings open on its own for no apparent reason,
Alltså,
prompting Danny
det
to
kan,
immediately call
jag
for
säger bara att
someone
det
else
kan
living in the house to come help.
vara någon som
The two
är
men
där
then
inne.
search the room, but they don't find anything that could explain what just happened.
Nej.
In a second video, the other man is wandering around the child's bedroom. The two of them get into a light argument about something, but it's right in the middle of their conversation that something even stranger happens.
Okej.
Don't yell like that.
Nej.
Look at me. First of all, don't raise your voice like that.
Oj!
Inappropriate. And see now the ghost is very upset.
Oj!
Don't do that.
Han reagerar inte ens. Han reagerar bara på att
Out of
nu gjorde
nowhere,
du
one of the child's
spöket
toys visibly
arg.
moves by itself.
Det var en riktigt konstig
Amazingly,
reaktion tycker
both
jag.
the
Men,
man and the child seem to laugh it off and don't appear too shaken by it.
ja, de
Of
skrattar ju ändå.
course, some might suggest that doors and toys can sometimes move because of airflow, vibrations or mechanical issues.
Ja, det
But
kan
the
vara,
timing
men
and the
just
fact that
där
it
tror jag
happens
inte heller.
twice in quick succession definitely raises some eyebrows.
Ja, men det är ju också i samma
If it's a
rum om man kollar på
coincidence,
där
it's a very eerie one.
dörren är ju här.
So what do you guys think is
Eller om
going
det, jag
on
vet inte om det är
here?
den dörren, men det
Is Danny's
känns inte
child's
den dörren där.
bedroom haunted by a playful spirit? Or is there a more down-to-earth
Eller så
explanation
finns en
for
annan
what we're
dörr, jag vet
seeing?
inte.
Either way, if the activity keeps
Nej, det var nog
up,
inte den dörren,
Danny
nej.
might want to start thinking about finding a new place to
Det var
live,
inte den dörren, jag
just
skojar
to
bara.
be safe.
Just to be safe. Okej, i en skog nu då.
The next video we'll be taking a look at comes from the popular Paranormal Encounters subreddit and was posted by a user known as jturley85.
Oh,
The uploader provides some helpful context surrounding the footage, which was reportedly filmed in Beaver, Utah. Here's what they wrote. Quote, "My wife's co-worker went out hunting this past weekend. They apparently took a pack of dogs out with them.
okej.
While in the mountains, two of the dogs ran off. They chased after them and eventually found both dogs ripped apart after some searching.
Wow.
While trying to look for whatever caused it, they found this and recorded it through their scope. I tried to upscale the video for clarity, but this was the best I could get. Anyone know what this could be?" End quote. Let's take a look at the footage and see for ourselves.
Vad är det där? Vad är det där? Ingen... Är det människor?
Whatever that thing is,
vildsvin?
it's pure nightmare fuel. The figure caught in the scope is tall, lanky, and moves in a deeply unnatural way. In the comments, the uploader adds that the arms look extremely long and thin, with what appears to be hair or fur hanging off of them. They initially thought it might just be another hunter, but after watching the footage more closely, they are no longer so sure. A lot of commenters are throwing out one chilling theory, that this might be a skinwalker. Based on the creature's bizarre shape, eerily long limbs, and the disturbing circumstances that led to the encounter, it's honestly not hard to see why. Of course, we can't say for certain what was caught on camera here. Some skeptics have suggested it could be a person in unusual clothing, a case of video distortion, or even an intentional hoax. But if this is a hoax, it's a remarkably convincing one, especially with the panic backstory and the remote mountainous setting. So what do you think? Was this a real sighting of a skinwalker, or something even stranger? Or do you think there's a more rational explanation hiding just beneath the surface? Let me know your thoughts and theories in the comments, because whatever it was, it definitely was normal. A person named Rodonaya posted a video to their YouTube account all the way back in December of 2009, showing what appears to be a casual moment of filming outside their car somewhere in Moscow.
De här gamla videorna som är från 2009-2010, de är dålig kvalitet. Så det är svårt att veta om någonting är riktigt eller om det är dålig kvalitet bara, så vi får ta lite med en nypa salt med det här och se lite, men vi kollar och ser om det kan verka trovärdigt eller inte.
Moscow. For the first minute or so, nothing really seems out of the ordinary. It just looks like someone filming random scenes around the city. It's slow, uneventful, and honestly a little boring at first. But that all changes pretty quickly, as I'm sure you could have guessed. Take a look.
Ja, den var läskig, den där bilden på den där. Men vad är de? Vad är det vi ska se? Vad ska vi se här nu då? Är det någonting där i luften där eller? Något ljus? Ser ut som typ någon ljusglitch eller någonting. Ser ut som någon form av ljus från ett som mörkt så lyser lite överallt. Ser ut som en sån grej tycker jag. Om det är den de pekar på där. Annars vet jag inte vad det kan vara.
Hovering in the sky in the middle of the night is what appears to be a massive pyramid-shaped UFO. The object just sits there, eerily silent and unmoving, creating a surreal, almost hypnotic image. Many people in the comments expressed frustration that Irakli didn't stop the car and get out to film the object more steadily. The video is quite shaky, which makes it difficult to fully make out the details. But it's still one of the more unique UFO shapes ever caught on camera.
Ja, det kan man lugnt säga att det var väldigt konstig form på den.
A digital hoax, drone formation, or even a government experiment.
Exakt.
But others argue that the size, structure, and behavior of the object are simply too strange to explain away easily.
Ja, men jag kan köpa det också.
It's a highly intriguing piece of footage that will definitely leave you scratching your head.
Nej, jag gjorde inte det, men det är ju för så. Källare då. Det är ju
a Williamsburg resident named Abby Sobota posted a video to her TikTok account that shows her exploring an old, allegedly haunted basement.
Det låter inte jättebra faktiskt att göra det.
It turns out to be a decision she may have regretted. We watch as Abby wanders through the dim, run-down basement, filming her surroundings. She notes that the area looks like it might have once been a prison, since many of the doors down there resemble jail cells, complete with heavy bars and narrow openings. As she's commenting on these cell-like doors and walking deeper into the basement, something truly unsettling happens that shakes her to the core.
Vad kan det vara? Ghost caught in Williamsburg.
Looks like prison cells down here.
Det är inte ovanligt att slott och sånt hade det för. Nej, det är inte ovanligt. Oj. Vad var det?
Did you see that shadow?
Nej, jag såg ingenting. Jag missade någonting där, tror jag. Jag ser din skugga, va?
Hello?
Hej, hej.
A strange sound suddenly echoes through the space, followed closely by the appearance
Där
of a
såg jag någon
mysterious shadow.
lite skuggaktigt, ja.
What's chilling is that Abby appears to be completely alone.
Men du filmade ju inte
There's no one else visible
ditåt. Du
in
skulle
the
filma
basement with her.
där skuggan kom
The
ifrån.
video ends just seconds after the incident, leaving us with no idea what happened next.
Då tror jag
Thankfully, Abby wasn't harmed. She still
men jag tror
actively posts on TikTok, but as far as this particular video goes, no update has ever been shared.
nej, för att det hände
Now,
inget
one
mer.
possible explanation is that the shadow might have been cast by someone walking outside,
Yeah.
especially if there's a light source or a small window nearby.
Ja.
It's not impossible, but if you rewatch the clip closely, the timing and angle of the shadow still feel a bit off.
Jo,
It
men
doesn't
det
quite
kan
behave
fortfarande
the way
vara
you'd expect
det.
a natural shadow
Jag tror att
to.
de inte filmade
So
ditåt
what
heller.
was
Ska det
it?
vara någon...
A shadowy spirit tied to a dark
Så ser vi inte hur det
past,
ser ut.
a strange trick of light, or maybe
Kolla nu.
just the mind
Hon
playing
filmade ju
tricks
inte
in
ens
an eerie
dit
setting.
man kunde se skuggan
If
lite
that
mer där
basement
ljuset
really
kommer
was
ifrån.
part of a former prison, then perhaps a lingering presence from the past was making itself known.
Det kan vara också
And in a
så.
world like
Det är
this,
som att ljudet
anything
vet
is
inte.
possible.
Ljudet vet inte var alls var det kommer ifrån. Okej.
Reddit user Wrestling is Real posted a video to the Paranormal Encounters subreddit that's been gaining a lot of traction lately.
Ja, i
and
Skottland,
after
ja, det är
watching
ju...
it, it's easy to see why.
Det är ju
According to the
inget ställe
uploader,
som är
he was
roligt
simply out for a
att besöka.
walk in Scotland when he passed by an old abandoned building.
Ja, det kunde man
He
ge
says
sig
he
på.
started hearing strange banging noises coming from around the property, and naturally, curiosity got the best of him, so he decided to investigate. Here's what he captured.
Det var inte bra, tror jag. Jag tror inte det här var en bra idé. Oj! Sheesh! Oj! Och vem kan det vara? Det, man ser att det inte är någon invändigt som gör någonting. Då har man sett någonting som är i vägen.
Just a wind. Later.
En vind? Nah.
Must be a ghost.
Kanske.
It's a wind. No, it's a ghost. Let's go.
Men ingenting av träden som inte blåser, ingenting av träden märks ju. Och lite, men det är för lite vind för att jag ska dra tag i den. Så den här var riktigt
Something
skum.
definitely feels off.
Ja,
The way the board flaps open and closed has
Den
a
är som att den
jerky,
går åt-
almost unnatural movement to it.
ja det är det.
And just as things seem to calm down, there's another noise.
Nej,
And then the
mer.
motion suddenly stops, as if whatever was causing it decided to go still.
Kommer det mer?
The uploader also notes that no one else was around when the video was filmed. And while some might point to the wind as the cause, he raises a good question. If it really was the wind, why did it stop the moment that second noise occurred? While there's
Exakt.
always the chance this was caused by airflow, pressure changes, or an unstable structure reacting to the
Okej.
environment,
Jag kan...
there's no denying that the timing,
Jag kan
the
förstå det också.
movement, and the setting all combine to make this feel seriously creepy.
Okej, jag kan
Honestly,
förstå det.
this is
Det
one of the
här,
most bizarre and unsettling clips I've come across in a while.
Ja,
and I
jag
might
kan få
just
som är med.
think
Den här var
twice about
lite,
exploring
lite
abandoned
speciell
buildings
faktiskt.
in Scotland anytime soon.
Ja, håller
What do
med
you
dig.
think? Just an old board and some wind? Or something more? Let me know in the comments.
Ja.
I'd love to hear your
Det får
thoughts.
vi nog aldrig veta, tror jag. Ja, det var helt galet ibland där, eller hur? Men tack för att du hängde på, och vi ses snart igen. Samma vibe, samma kaos. Hej med sig!